The Jesuit Marauders are one of the section's top-ranked teams. The boys from Carmichael feature a star-studded cast, including STOJAKOVIC, a 4-star recruit, headed to Stanford next season.
Yeah, I hear his dad was a pretty good player, too.
Oh, he was.
He was. Rio Americano comes into its game against Jesuit undefeated at 6-0. The Raiders return Miles Lake, who was very good in his junior year last year. Each week, Mattress Firm features the perfect match on the court. Just like Mattress Firm wants to help you find a mattress that is your perfect match, Rio Americano and Jesuit, this week's Mattress Firm Perfect Match.
Every student from Rio Americano and Jesuit showing up for this rivalry game. Rio and Jesuit located just a half a mile apart from one another, standing room only here. We're off. Jace Thompson with the steal, and Jace feeds it to Luke Mason at the elbow. Luke hits for 3 to take the early 5-4 lead. But on the next Marauder possession, STOJAKOVIC hits him with a fade. One of the highlights of the night was Jesuit chanting, "Who's your daddy?" And speaking of Andre's dad, all-time great Sacramento King PEJA STOJAKOVIC finding the Marauders' antics hysterical. Jesuit getting a big lead early as Reed Jones nabs the steal and takes it back the other way 4-2. It's 12-5 Marauders. Fresh off the timeout, ENGH with a great move there. Thompson finishes with the lay-in to cut into the deficit, but Jesuit with some nice moves of their own. Watch this one from Owen Ubaldo, the spin, the bucket, the foul. 7-point Jesuit lead. STOJAKOVIC with the steal, and Andre heads towards the rack, showing off his vertical. He clears the rim and throws it down with ease. Now watch STOJAKOVIC play some D. Andre says, "Get out of here." The Raiders' Leo Morocco keeps it in play, pivoting. He passes it across the court to Eng, and the freshman knocks down the 3. But it's a 24-10 Jesuit lead after 1, and in the second, Cole Epperson takes the feed from Ajani Lewis and makes it a 15-point game, 27-12. But Rio hanging in there, Thompson with the juke, then the sophomore lets it fly. That's good. The 3 closes out the first half with Jesuit leading 42-23. Second half, Andre goes off. Watch this drive up the baseline before he goes in with a one-handed rip. Then it's deja vu, though this drive up the baseline ends in a riveting reverse. He could do it all, folks. Stanford getting a good one. Are you sick of STOJAKOVIC's dunks? Me either. Here's another one for you. Andre with 38 points on the night. And when a few Raiders barricade the rim in the paint, Andre passes it off to Epperson, who also had a great night, 24 points for Cole. And that's it for our Mattress Firm Perfect Match. Jesuit by 38. Strawberry caught up with the guys.
Hey, these boys started off with a big lead and never looked back. We got to give it up to Jesuit right here. How we feeling, guys? Let's start with Andre, who lit up the scoreboard and threw a couple good dunks in there for good measure also. You handed Rio their first loss of the season. Tell everybody about this rivalry with your next-door neighbor.
Yeah, when it comes into a rivalry tradition, it doesn't get bigger than this. Shout out all the students that came through. You know, it's always love after the game with the players, but the rivalry doesn't get any bigger. So we had to come out with a win, and last year was disappointing, our first loss in 12 years. So, you know, we got to take care of business. Yeah,
we did tonight also. Let's talk about the energy in the gym. Cole, you got a crazy student section. Rio travels very well also. Tell everybody about the energy that was in this gym. Did you feel it on the court?
Yeah, definitely. We have the best student section, easy, and it really helped us win.
Yeah. Did you hear the MVP chants as you were draining those threes?
That made me feel good, yeah.
Humble gentleman right here. Let's talk about Owen, one of the seniors on this team. Unfinished business from last year. What's the goal for Jesuit this season?
We got a lot of talent this year, and our goal is to win section and state to get revenge against Elk Grove.
Oh, we just spoke into existence. All right. My name is Strawberry. You can catch me on the radio on V101.1 and the new KISS 107.9. Jesuit, take it away.
Go, 3, 1, 2, 3, go.